Yeah, maybe the lives of, I don't know, Palestinians in Gaza right now. And anyone suffering, anyone oppressed, anyone that is suffering under the weight of the horrors of our world right now.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Spider-Man, a fictional hero in the movies, a character that we know can fight villains and swing over skyscrapers in movies. But in real life, is just like every other Hollywood actor who just cares about his wealth, his fame, his luxury car, or how well he looked in a photo shoot. Right, maybe not, because this superhero just revealed something over which he feels more important for him and over which everyone should be concerned most. In a recent interview, the Spider-Man actor Andrew Garfield was asked what is more important for him than getting 500 people cheering and clapping for him. To this, he replied that at the moment he feels that the most important thing in the world is being concerned or worried about the lives of Palestinians in Gaza.
500 people collectively clap our hands and make happen for you.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty, you know what, like out of everyone in the world, I'm so happy. We should be putting our energy towards something that actually matters.
What could be more important than that right
now? Yeah, maybe the lives of, I don't know, Palestinians in Gaza right now. Maybe that's where we put our hearts and our energy. And anyone suffering, anyone oppressed, anyone that is suffering under the weight of the horrors of our world right now, anyone who doesn't have a choice in living lives of dignity. That's where our energy should be going right now.
Is there a director you've come close to working with that you're dying for another crack at?
Guillermo del Toro.
He elaborated his point by saying that he feels that any life that is oppressed or suffered is facing the horrors of brutality and does not have a choice but to live a life void of dignity. There he feels everyone should put all their hearts, energy and concern rather than any other thing. Now, if we notice, the interviewer changed the question so as to divert the route of the interview just as he heard this statement from Andrew. It seemed as if he didn't want Spider-Man to discuss or even mention the sufferings and pains of the Palestinians anymore in that interview. Even before Spider-Man mentioned the Palestinians, his question was, what can be more important for you than 500 people clapping for you? It is evident from his conduct that he didn't want to discuss anything about what is affecting a whole part of the world. Well, it's maybe not his fault. He's just like many other interviewers, or who don't care about the lives of Palestinians, or of those who are not white, or maybe they are afraid of losing their jobs. The same applies to most Hollywood actors and actresses. They may show themselves in movies to be very brave, standing with the oppressed and truth. But in reality, except for a few, all of them don't have enough courage to speak against the suffering deaths of innocent children. All they care about is their freedom, their money, and that they always stay employed. But today we saw there are still some Hollywood personalities whose hearts are worried about the cries and persecution of innocent lives. The fact that Andrew Garfield stated that this is the most important thing in the world right now, where one should put all one's energy and care, is the bitter truth that no one wants to hear. Everyone knows there's a part of the globe that is suffering immensely, but still no one seems to care enough. If these UN meetings or the World Summits and many other such meetings should have considered the cause of the Palestinians and their pain as the most important, as stated by Andrew, we wouldn't be witnessing a whole year gone without a single positive result. We applaud Spider-Man's courage in telling the truth. It demonstrated how much he cared, and his remarks conveyed the helplessness he may have felt over not being able to save a single life, while in his movies he's able to save so many. He may be unaware that whatever he says is a form of resistance against the oppressive regime and all the sold-out media of the West. All of these statements are enough to break their mighty ego and fake narrative that they have been attempting to build for the past 75 years. And most importantly, these words are enough to bring a smile to the face of a 7-year-old Spider-Man fan somewhere in Gaza. That's it for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.